A seriously devoted marathon runner is getting ready for one of the hardest races in the country.
I'm looking forward to learning more. He recently joined a special club. Rachel Wolf is live learning more. Rachel, good morning.
Good morning. You're talking about detoxing. This guy can eat whatever he wants because he's burning that many calories.
Yeah.
He is in the top 23 people who've run 100 miles 100 times.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on over, Mr. Ray Sanchez. Give him a round of
Yes.
applause. That's an awesome feat. They are clapping for you in studio.
Yeah.
So you just started doing this in the last decade. That's what I find interesting. You haven't been doing this since you were a young guy. You started about a decade ago, you said.
Yes, I started when I was 40.
Yeah, and you're a young, spry 55.
Yes, 55.
And so tell me why you started doing this. It was kind of a bit of a challenge from one of your coworkers.
My coworker trying to convince me to run, and I said, finally, after 2 years, I said, okay, and I ran with them, and I couldn't keep up with them. And so I was like, wow. And then next you know, I was getting addicted to it.
Yeah, you said you started doing it and doing it more, and this trail running became a fascination. You wanted to do some of the biggest races right off the bat. Tell me about Badwater.
Badwater is 135 miles in Death Valley. It starts from the lowest part of sea level, and it goes all the way up to 8,600 feet, the border of Mount Whitney.
And you actually, when you talk about 135 miles, I see 135. If you look around the inside of his garage here, I'm going to ask you to take me live. I see 135 as a race number for you on a regular, and that's because that's one of your favorite races. Why do you like Badwater so much?
I love the heat.
Yeah.
But it's always given me it's one of my hardest races to complete because it gives me a lot of trouble.
So this is trail running too. This isn't on concrete. And you said you actually can go longer as opposed to when you do run on concrete. It's a little easier on your body. You're going up and down hills. You can stop and take breaks. And
It's
you
easier.
can sleep.
It's easier in your joints and stuff. It's not as harsh on your body as you run on asphalt.
Yeah. And you told me that you started on Badwater. I want to take a look at this picture. I know there's a little bit of a glare. This is you after running Badwater, and then you went and ran. Was this Arrowhead?
That was Vermont.
Vermont.
100.
This is like within a week, right? Of running
2 days.
Just 2 days of running 135 miles. No
Yes.
problem at all. You know, you lose weight. Now you've lost about 5-10 pounds in that picture. I want to talk just real quickly about how you have to stay in good form and also eat the right things, including salt, because when you're running that far, you're losing salt.
Yeah, you lose salt, you lose a lot of your electrolytes, and I've been working with Hammer Nutrition, and that's been helping me a lot and stuff. And your recoveries too is very important too.
Right, and you go through shoes real quick.
Yes.
How many shoes?
Quite a bit. I mean, they usually last me anywhere from 200 to 300 miles if I'm lucky.
Which is like 2 or 3 races for you.
Yes. Yes.
All right, and he's running in the snow, so we're going to wrap it up. Ray's going to take a break. His wife is very patient, by the way, I have to say, because he's on the trail all the time. And you have 4 kids?
Yes.
Yes, and the youngest, the little one at 6, likes to run with him. Start him young, that's what you got to do. So again, a huge accolade for you. Congratulations, what an honor. And he's still running, planning to run more. Now, though, a bit of a slowdown heading into race directing. So he knows all about it. He's run all over the world. What a gigantic accomplishment.
Yes.
No kidding.
2 days between 100-mile races.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Dina would take like 30 days probably.
Wow.
That the dig?
She tried. She tried it. Rachel, that was amazing. Thank you.
Amazing, yeah.
Right on.